Happy New Year, everyone. Happy 2021. It is Lorraine with Brand Name Closet, and just wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Um, Sales have been okay. I know everybody's been pretty busy with other things, and I also know that the post office was really struggling to keep up with mail. So I expected things to slow down, and they did, but I still sold some good stuff I wanted to share with you. And let's get started. Everything will be plus shipping unless I say it's free. Um, these just sold tonight. Starbucks coffee mugs. They're like kind of holiday mugs. So I've had them for probably over a year, and I took a best offer of $9 for both of them, but I only paid $2 for both, so more than 4 times my money. These were some Eddie Bauer women's 100% cotton sleep pants, and they were a plus size 4X, which is crazy. I didn't even know Eddie Bauer made plus size clothes. So these were from a thrift store for under $2, and they sold for $12.99. This was a cool hippie crossbody purse made in Nepal. It's the really kind of, slouchy bags that they have. And this is brand new from a garage sale. And I didn't pay very much for it. And it sold for $19.99. These were from an estate sale, brand new photo paper. For printer. I don't know anybody who still prints photos on a printer. Mostly everything's digital. But was it the last one? I don't know. I bought a lot of them. A lot meaning probably 9 or 10 packs. And this one sold for $8.25. The problem with it is that shipping was expensive because it was over a pound. So it barely fit in a priority mail flat rate envelope. No, a priority mail padded envelope. So anyway, it sold. I think I paid $5 for all of the packs. So I've made my money back, but it just took a while to sell. This is from that Inkle Studio. I bought several of these plates for $1 at the thrift store, and this one sold for 10. I think I might have one more left. Yeah, I do have one more left. This I might have shown you in a haul. The only reason I bought it was because it was from West Elm. It was kind of a weird garland for your tree, and it actually sold after Christmas for $16. Pottery Barn. I'm not sure if I showed you this in a haul. I got these from an estate sale clearance warehouse and paid $1 each, so $2, and they sold for $15. This little cute thing was from a garage sale. Didn't pay very much for it, and I took a best offer of $7, and this was after Christmas also. So Christmas kind of sells all year. Of course, not as much when it's not during Christmas, but stuff still sells. I've sold several Christmas items since Christmas has passed. So this was from an estate sale. It was brand new in the box. I shipped it out to somebody, and it didn't work when he plugged it in. It didn't work. So had to come back to me, and I resold it as is. For parts, and so that sold for $12.99. Okay, I'm sure all of you have heard of Crazy Lamp Lady, Jocelyn, but I am not a Crazy Lamp Lady person. This is one lamp that I've had for probably a year and a half. I broke the big globe that goes around it on accident, and so I was just so bummed out when I broke that. shade. And this is all that was left of it. The lamp base and a small globe to go over the light bulb. And it finally sold for $22.99 plus shipping, and the shipping was horrendous trying to pack this thing up. I don't know if it's made it to her yet in one piece. I hope to God it does. And it had to go out FedEx home because it was heavy and just really bulky, and I will never sell another lamp again unless it's on Facebook Marketplace because this was a pain. Don't do it. These are really cute little Easter bunny salt and pepper shakers, and just randomly someone sent an offer for $6 and I took that. They were new in the box. Pretty cute. Another one of the Rugrats pieces that I bought from a garage sale for $3, I think. And this was a set of plushies for $16.99. And this was a Lasercraft wooden box. It was made locally, actually. And I got this at an estate sale for next to nothing because it was in a box. I think I paid $15 for a bunch of stuff. And I took a best offer of $6. I don't know. I should have waited, but, you know, I don't like to have an inventory for a long period of time. And when things start looking old to me, I just want to get them out. I've done a little bit of shopping, some retail arbitrage because everything's closed up here in Northern California. So I did do some retail arbitrage at a Rite Aid because they are considered essential. And some online auction wins, but nothing like really spectacular great. I got some Longaberger baskets, which I've never had before. I paid up for them, I'm sure. Hopefully I can make some money off of them. Maybe I'll do a haul with those. We'll see. Anyway, this box sold for $6. Sorry, I'm just rambling. These were really pretty needlepoint old-fashioned dancers. And I think I got these from a estate sale clear out. So I got a good deal that day. I don't remember exactly how much I paid, but somebody sent an offer for $12. I've had them since the summer, so... Summer? Yeah, I think around summer. They sold for $12. Hermes Paris. It's a jewelry or watch drawstring, kind of a velvety bag. And I got this at a garage sale. I think I told you guys about it with all the empty Hermes boxes and Tiffany boxes and Chanel sunglass holders, cases. So just this little bag, and I do mean it was little. It was about 3 inches tall, and it sold for $12.99. So be on the lookout for those things. This is a Whole Foods Market apron, black denim. I got 2 of them for free, and I sold 2 of them to this same lady for $40 for 2. So that was a good deal. Some more of the Pottery Barn bowls, cereal bowls, I guess, are pretty wanted item, and these are like the big cereal bowls. I also paid $1 for those. $1 each for those. And then this was a Lucky Brand plus size woman's shirt, and I took a best offer of $11. I guess I heard, and I'm not sure if it's true. If you know, please let me know, that Target is selling Lucky Brand stuff now. So I don't know. I hope that's not true. But Lucky used to sell really good for me, and something like this shirt would be worth, I would sell it for double. But I don't know. Things are getting weird, so just go with it. I don't remember how much I paid for this. This was from a garage sale. I had no idea what it is. It's called museum gel, and I don't even know what you do with it. Honestly, I just ran the UPC code at the garage sale to see if it was something I wanted. I paid $1. It was new in the box, although the box is kind of janky, but it sold for $10. So these were a really cute set of Snowman Luminarc Crate and Barrel glasses. They were mugs. You could have coffee in them. And they sold for $17. That was the best offer. This was a Vaults mini locking box, brand new. Got it at Goodwill for $4, sold for $12. This was from where I got the little reindeer from. It was a toll painted tiny gift box with a sliding lid, and that sold for $4.99. A little wooden cat. I don't even know where I got this at all. I have no recollection. But I took a best offer of $5. I don't even know where I got it, honestly. Some Shakespeare bridge cards or rummy cards, whatever you want to play with them. These were brand new, and they sold for $7. Lucky Brand jeans. These used to go for, maybe $40, $30 or $40. Back in the day, I took a best offer of $20 for these, and I wanted to this is how I photograph pants. I do flat lays for pants, and I just take various pictures. I don't know if it's the best way to do it. It's just the way I do it, but I lay them out on my floor and my clean floor and take these kind of photos. So this is the front, and then that's a stretch view of the side. I guess, no, it's the back of the pants, but folded. And then I like to take a picture of the waist and how it zips or buttons. And with Lucky, it should have the Lucky U there on the little panel. Then a close-up of the patch and the pocket. And then I take pictures of the tags of my clothes, whether they're flat lay or not, just so that people can see how they're washed. Maybe when they were made, maybe the item number. And then I take a shot of the waistband because people always seem to have a problem with that. So these measured 18 across, which would make them 36 inches. And so I do list what's on the tag, which these were listed as 36/30s, and when I measured it, it just happened to work out to be 36 as well. And I also put in the inseam in the item details. And sometimes I put in the rise. The rise is the part from the crotch up to the front of the waistband. That is what is called a rise. And especially women like to know what the rise is. Sometimes it's low, sometimes it's mid, sometimes it's high. So it's always good to put in the rise dimension. These were Under Armour compression leggings. Never seen these before. I got them at a yard sale for $1. Excuse me. It's getting late here. And they sold for $11. This was from an estate warehouse clearance, and it was a Culver old-fashioned whiskey jigger shot glass in its original packaging. So super vintage, sold for $9.99. This I have had for a long time, and it's a beautiful piece of pottery. made by Pottery Craft in the USA. It was a super big, heavy ashtray and mid-century modern for sure. And I think I paid around $3 or $4 for it. And it finally sold for full asking price, $24.99. And I think that the person might have lived close by because shipping wasn't that high for what it weighed. It weighed a lot, so. Just a little thing, 25 cents each I paid for these cookie tray bags, and I took a best offer of $8. These are something I've never seen before. I've had them for a while and I just got around to listing them, but they're called hodls, and they're like completely foreign to me. I have no idea what they're used for. I think they keep your coffee hot. I don't know. I really don't know. But they were new in the box and super cool, and probably from like the 50s or 60s. I can't remember exactly, but they were cool. And somebody sent an offer right away for $20, so I took them. This is a waffle Baccarat. It's a German dessert kind of thing. You screw the handle into one of the molds and then you pour like a pancake batter or some sort of batter in the mold. Now, I have no idea how this thing works. I know that I bought the exact one a couple years ago, and I was going to give it to my mom because my mom's German. So I thought, oh, this is a great Mother's Day present for her. She'll like this. And when I went through TSA at the airport, they took that handle away from me. They said that that was a weapon. And I said, please, are you kidding me? You know, it's part of the set. I'm not going to hurt anyone. And they said, no, you'll have to ship it back to yourself. And by that time, I literally had to get to the airplane to board, so I had to throw the whole set away. And not only did I have to throw that set away, I had also on the same trip bought my mom some homemade jam from a friend, and they made me throw that away because it was more than 3 ounces or whatever they allow. I couldn't believe it. So I showed up at my mom's with no Mother's Day presents because they made me throw them away at TSA. Ugh, frustrating. But this one sold for $19. These are just wooden ducks. There was a set of 3 of them at an estate sale, and so I got them, and I thought I would sell them separately, and then I just decided just lot them all together and get rid of them because, you know, one of them was kind of big. So anyway, they sold relatively quickly for $16. These were beautiful ornaments. I'm not sure if I showed you these when I picked them up. I don't know if they were in a haul, but they were really, really pretty, and I took a best offer of $14. This is a cool African hand-carved man who is sitting with a cane and smoking a pipe, and I just thought it was a super cool piece. And I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't remember where I even got it, but it sold for $27.50. An Adidas hooded sweatshirt. I thought this would sell quicker than it did. I've had it since the summer, I think. But it finally sold for $19.99, and I bought that at St. Vincent de Paul thrift store. Sac Roots, a large purse, had like a really cool boho design on it. It was vinyl. No, coated canvas is what they call it. It feels like vinyl. And it sold for $15. This was from a t-shirt collector's house, a Harley Davidson t-shirt. I paid $2 and it sold for $10. And Harley Davidson stuff usually does pretty good for me. Everything except for coffee mugs. I've had coffee mugs in the past and they took a while to sell. So I don't think I'm really into doing the doing the Harley Davidson coffee mugs, but clothing sells pretty good for me. And if you can find a jacket, that's a win for sure. Another Hermes dust bag. This was just a really tiny one, 4" by 3.5". And it sold for $9. Free shipping on that one. These are some Caldo linens. Really, really beautiful napkins. I think they sell for like $40 on their website. But I took a best offer of 12. Can't remember where I got them from, but this year in 2021, I am starting it up. I am logging everything that I buy so that I know how much I paid for it. Instead of just taking the receipts and saving them, I'm going to log everything in and break it up by price. But anyway, these were beautiful, and someone finally bought them for 12. Chevron coffee mugs from Starbucks. They were kind of small. They could be like espresso cups, I guess, or coffee cups or tea cups, but they have these cute little spoons. And somebody sent me an offer for $13, and I accepted $13. And I'm trying to remember what I paid for them, and I can't remember. So, my bad again. And these were some vintage hunting and fishing pants. They're made by Wrangler. And I had no idea what these were. We were at a garage sale, and I asked the man, why are these pants like this? And he told me it was for fishing and hunting. So I had no idea. But I bought them for $2, and I took a best offer of $18. And these are a thing. You can buy them on the internet, and they're it's pretty cool, actually. And they were vintage. And that's it. So that's been for like the last couple of weeks. My daughter was here for a week, a little over a week. So we got to visit, and we actually did a little family Christmas thing here. Haven't been able to see the rest of my extended family because of the COVID virus. But hopefully I'll be getting out soon and taking care of business and thrifting and doing yard sales, although there's not been a lot of yard sales because of the virus and because it's been kind of cold up here where I live. I'm in Northern California, so I don't want to sound like I'm a sissy, because I know that a lot of people are back east got snow. But that's it. That is all I have for today, and I hope everybody stays well, and let's start 2021 with a bang and a new president. So we'll see how this goes. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care, and peace.